Hi, good day to everyone. Welcome to Example of a Win4D video tutorial specially prepared for members like yourself. If you have just joined us for today, this is your very first time having to watch. Allow me to take this opportunity to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm thankful, grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you for using the most precious time to watch. This video will be shared in two languages. We'll start off with English followed by Mandarin. And what you're looking on right now is Win4D Advance Statistical Software. It's a software that analyzes and forecasts 4D numbers. Before Exambric launched Win4D Advance Software, we have put in place one very important mission, and the mission is to keep developing the software. Now you may be wondering why we need to develop this software. We got two very important reasons to share. Number one, we strongly believe that logic game is a game of ever changing. Right? The trend is always moving. The only way for us to give you a better winning chance is to keep developing the software. This is the best way to give you a winning advantage. Secondly, we also understand that Windows operating system keep upgrading their system. In fact, most of us already by now know that Windows 11 is really on the way. Think about it. If today you're using Windows 11 and you wanted to install Win4D Advanced Software and you can't do it, how do you feel? Certainly very disappointed. I can understand that. You can rest assured that that will never surface because Example will continuously develop the software. So if you've already purchased our software, remember to click on the word help about Win4D Advanced. Take note that the latest Win4D Advanced version number is 3.7.1.3. So I encourage each and every one of you, knowing for the fact that Example keep developing the software, do remember to upgrade and do remember to support Win4D Advanced maintenance support. Now, if your version is the same as mine as 3.7.1.3, that's congratulations, it's definitely the latest version. However, if you did not see this version number, very likely it's an old version. Then think about it, what do Example want to work so hard to develop new version for? We have only one mission in mind, and that's to give you a better winning chance. If you think that give yourself a winning chance is so much important, certainly upgrade is the right choice. I can think of two reasons why you're here to upgrade. Firstly, overlook. Secondly, you can overlook the extension of your Win4D Advanced maintenance support that resulted you not upgrading. If these are the two reasons, let me encourage you to get it upgraded. Truly, the new version will be a very great help to you. Now, for those who are keen to purchase Win4D Advanced software, feel free to go to our website www.example.com on the left-hand corner. Click on the word product, look for 4D analysis software, and you can see that the pricing right now is 788 Sing dollars. In ringgit, the change will be based on 3.1. But if you need to know more, you click here's my contact number, 92300837, which is decided to purchase, click the word buy now. You can see that you can use a check payment, ATM transfer, internet banking, or even credit card payment. If it's a credit card payment, you need a PayPal account. Do not have not to worry. You can always remit Sing dollar to the DBS bank, right? Even for ringgit to the public bank as shown here. So let's recap. Our website is known as www.example.com.sg. From the Win4D Advanced software, when you click onto this icon here, you can see that Win4D Advanced consists of Singapore, Malaysia Magnum, Malaysia Sports Total, and Malaysia 1 Plus 3D. Right, but today we only be discussing the Singapore and Magnum data with you. Right, on top of this, when you click on this icon here again, you will see that Win4D Advanced, when we designed this software, we have designed this in mind to give every one of you your preference. We have a lot of users when it comes to Wednesday draw, they may choose Wednesday data only. They find that by doing so, they're getting better results. So I encourage you to explore to see which one is most suitable for you. Remember, this is created for you. But for me, I'll be using all those options. Thank you so much. 大家好，如果今天是你第一次目睹这个画面，或者是你刚加入我们的会员们，在这里要跟大家讲一声，非常的感恩你能抽出最宝贵的时间来观看。我们的这个 video 是以两个语言跟大家分享，刚才是英语，现在是华语。现在你所看到的这个画面是 Win4D Advance 软件，这个软件是专门研究跟预测万字票号码的软件。在还没推出 Win4D Advance 之前，我们有个使命要实现，那就是要努力的发展。那为什么努力的发展？原因就两个。第一，我们很了解也明白万字票是一个千变万化的游戏，它的走势真的是非常的快。唯能够提高大家的中奖率，是一定要努力的发展，才能够真正的达到给大家更好的中奖率。第二，我们也明白 Windows Operating System 一路都更新最新的 version， 特别是现在大家都大概稍微知道了 Windows 11差不多要出了。想一想，如果你今天用的是 Windows 11 System， 当你要装这个 Win4D Advance 在你的这个软件里面，你做不到的时候，你的感觉如何？肯定非常的失望。我们能够理解，也就是因为这样，我们会继续的发展，让这个失望永远不会出现。我们只需要大家的支持，就是记得一定要upgrade到最新的 这个 Win4D Advance 的 version， 一定要upgrade到最新的，也一定要支持 Win4D Advance 明天的 support。那如果你已经购买了我们的软件，按下 Help about Win4D Advance， 你就会看得到最新的 version number 是 3.7.1.3。如果你的跟我一样，那恭喜你，这是最新的 version。如果不一样的话，想一想 ，Assembly 为什么要努力的发展最新的 version？ 目标那只有一个，那就是提高你的中奖率。如果你认为提高中奖率是很重要的，upgrade 是正确的选择。我只能够想象到2个原因，为什么你还没有 upgrade？ 第一，太忙，忙到忘记。第二，有可能你已经忘记延长 Win4D Advance Maintenance Support， 导致你没有 upgrade。如果是因为这2个原因，那我再一次的鼓励大家，记得一定要upgrade到最新的，肯定新的 version 对你的帮助非常的大。那想要购买我们的软件非常的简单，你可以到我们的网页，在 www.xavier.com 的个左边按一下这个 Product， 直接去找一下这个 4D Advance Software， 你就会看得到，价钱788新币，马币的话电源是 3.0， 想要多了解按这个地方。我们的联络号码是92300837，当你决定要购买就按下 Buy Now， 你就会很清楚看得到，你可以用支票了 ATM Transfer Banking 或者是信用卡。如果信用卡的话，记得一定有个背包，我们要直接把新币进入到 DBS Bank， 马币进入到 Public Bank。我们再重复一下，网页是在 www.xavier.com.sg。从我们的软件，你按下这个 icon， 你就会看得到。我们的软件 Win4D Advance 有包括新加坡、马来西亚，我们的马来西亚 Sports Total 跟马来西亚 1+3D 的资料。因为时间的关系，只能够跟大家讨论的是新加坡跟我的号码。同样的，从这个 icon 你就会看得到，我们的 Win 在设计这个软件的时候有考虑到配合大家的喜好，因为我们有很多顾客们，比方说到了拜山的开采，他们的选择就选择拜山的资料，他们认为这样一种选择对他们的中奖有很大的帮助，所以我在这里鼓励大家。我们这个设计是配合大家的喜好，所以我希望大家能够用时间去做一个参考，看哪一种选择对你的帮助最大。当然，我个人的选择是 Auto 跟大家分享，谢谢大家。Right now, it's time for me to share the 4D numbers for this coming draw. Now, do take note that we will start off with Singapore data only in English and India days followed by Mandarin. And again, once you move on to Magnum, you also be English followed by Mandarin. 现在就是要跟大家讨论这个来宁的开采万支票开采号码。当然，我们首先是以新加坡的资料先开始，会英语哪里会，过后转到万能的时候，同样的也是会英语哪里会跟大家分享。Okay, let's start with Singapore 4D numbers. Right, click on the funnel here. Got something interesting to share with all of you. Maximize this. We'll jump straight into system 5D. Right, everything remain first, second, third, starter, constellation, everything remain, right? And we are looking at 24 permutation number, as you can see, it's A, B, C, D, E, click generate. Okay, now once we come to here, right, I want you to take note that in the month of October, there are 3 sets of 5D that yet to appear. So, on left click, go to column filter, put in the 0. Then you'll see only 3 remaining system 5D that yet to appear. In fact, all of others, I've chosen 1, 2, 3, 5, 7 for 2 reasons. Number 1, right, is the most, right, in the month of season number is right, it's actually one of the highest, 114. On top of that, all right, for the past, right, 35 years, right, it has been appearing in the month of November. So I think good chance. With this in mind, left click followed by right click, system filter. To 4D, you'll see total only 5 sets of A, B, C, D numbers. That's why it's called system 5D. So all the sets of numbers are here, right? And let me highlight to you all the hot direct numbers. I recommend there are 3 sets of numbers for your info, right? One of them is 1257 and 1235. And one more set for your info is 1237. But among the 3, I recommend strongly on 1257. The reasons why I pick 1257 is because if you take a look at it right on the year-month table, he has got a strong indication for a top price winning. So I think good chance. Right, last year he appeared right in the month of November 2 times, right, One of them is the second price, one is the starter price. You may want to take a closer look at this number. So I repeat again, out of these 5 sets here, I recommend 1235, 1237, and 1257, and 1257 is highly recommended, right? So let's move on in to share this inventory. 现在会跟大家分享。对，我们首先按在这个 summary， 从这个 summary 里面，这是新加坡的资料，来去到 System 5D， 记得讨论的是头后三奖、入围奖跟二维奖的号码，来 click generate。我们现在要讨论的就是在10月份没有开采的 System 5D， 总共有3 click， 所以这 left click column filter 放一个零在里面，你就可以清楚的看得到只有3 click System 5D 没有开采。那我个人的选择是12357是第一，它在这个11月份里面，它总共有25年连续开采在这个11月，然后加上它在这个season，就是它在 November 它总共有开了110次，就是相当的高。选择了这个 System 5D 过后 ，left click 又在 right click 接到 System Filter 到 System 4D， 你就会看得到总共有5对 ABCD 号码。这5对里面全部跟大家分享一下的话 ，right， 当然我个人的选择是这个1257，我觉得这个是相当好的。那么另外就是1235跟1237，如果在3对里面要选一对的，我鼓励大家集中精神在这个1257。那为什么157呢？你好好的看一下157在这个 Yearman Table， 它曾经有开过头后三奖，在去年的11月，我觉得这个相当不错。好，来再重复一下，全部的话来跟大家分享多一次。只有2对、3对号码，一对就是1235、1237跟这个157。157我觉得这个是可以慎重的考虑。谢谢大家。来 ，Let's move on to Magnum right now。Okay, let's discuss Magnum numbers. So again, click on the summary here. We're using the same method, right? Same ABC, right? First, second, third, starter consolation. From here, tune it down to System 5D, right? ABCD means 24 permutation number, right? Take a look at Magnum for the month of October, right? Only 2 sets remains, right? These 2 sets. So, column filter, put in the 0. You'll see there are 2 sets. Again, I picked this one is because number one, he has got a better showing as far as right, consecutive hit for the month of November, and on top of that, in the month of November also, they're doing much more better. So 140 times. Once I select this, left click followed by right click, go to the System Filter, System 4D. You'll see total there are 5 sets of ABCD numbers, and all these 5 sets, let me highlight all to you. Right. Among all these 5 sets, I recommend 2 sets, 3. 1245 is one of them, right? And another one is 1256. And the last set is 2456. Now, among all these 3, I highly recommend to follow closely on 1256 number, right? Take note, it's 1256, which is the best out of these 3, right? Okay, so share this in Mandarin. 现在我会跟大家分享。Let me close all this. Click 来按下 summary， 就是跟大家讨论忘了的号码。来从这里我们直接去到 System 5D， 看得到讨论的是包括头后三奖、入围奖跟二维奖的号码 ，ABCD 就是24打的号码。其实很简单的，你在这个10月份你看一下，你就只有看得到只有2对号码，哎，那个三角形上下，那只有2对没有开采。从这里 column filter 到一个放个0在里面。就剩下这2对，那我选择12456是有几个原因。第一个原因就是，它在11月份，它开采曾经有140次，加上它在这个 November 就是曾经有36年连续都有开采在这个11月份，所以选择了过后 left click 又在 right click 接到 System Filter 的话，总共就有5对号码，全部的5对号码我都跟大家分享一下它的正值 ，right？ 但是我认为最理想的有包括1245，right？ 还有这个1256跟2456，但是在3对里面，我觉得比较理想的是156的号码。那记得今天跟你分享是以我个人的意见，我还是鼓励大家好的去做一个参考，在这5对里面，有可能你的选择跟我不一样，最重要就是要对自己有信心 ，right？ 我已经到了尾声，非常的感恩大家能抽出最宝贵的时间来观看。如果你认为这个 video 对你的帮助非常的大，你真的是非常喜欢这个 video， 那记得鼓励那些有买换车票号码的朋友们、亲戚们，鼓励他们到 YouTube 去观看我们的，可以的话也跟他们分享这个 video， 可以 WhatsApp 这个 video link 或者是 email 这个 video link 跟他们分享。特别是已经购买 Win4D Advance 软件的顾客们，如果你认为这个软件你已经开始用了，你觉得它对你的帮助非常大，你真的是很喜欢这个软件，那我也希望你能够鼓励推荐那一些有买换车票号码的朋友们、亲戚们，推荐你购买，鼓励他们购买 Win4D Advance 软件。在这里要跟大家讲一声，非常的感恩您的帮忙。我们每个人都希望能够有更大的福报，甚至希望把我们的命运越改越好。那是否这些能够拥有得到，那就要看自己能不能够相信。所谓的自然的规律有告诉我们，种瓜得瓜，种豆得豆。今天如果你想要把福报变得更大，记得量大福自然。希望把你的命运改得更好，记得心好命就自然好。换支票是一个千变万化的游戏，唯一能够提高大家的中奖率，就是要努力的发展。唯一能够给大家有信心用 Win4D Advance 在最新的 Windows Operating System， 也就是要努力的发展。可以肯定的就是 Assembly 一定会努力的发展，因为这就是我们的使命。我们希望大家记得一定要支持 Win4D Advance 每天的 support， 也一定要 upgrade 到最新的。那想要购买我们的软件非常的简单，你随时可以到我们的网页，那就是在 www.assembly.com 的一个左边按下这个 product。找一下 4D Analysis Software， 价钱788新币，马币的话定的是3.6。当然在付款方面，你可以选择 Pay Now 或者是 Pay 拉到我的这个 电话号码92300837。当你决定要购买，你也看得到你有很多选择，你可以用支票啦、ATM Transfer、Internet Banking， 或者是用这个信用卡。信用卡的话，当然你要个背包，我们要直接把新币进入到 DBS Bank， 马币进入到 Public Bank。再重复一下，我们的网站是在 www.xmb.com.sg。换支票是一个货人力的游戏，没有任何软件能够保证你100%一定会中奖。这个也包括了 Win4D Advance 软件。我们能够做的就是好好的发展这个软件，来提高你的中奖率。在个人方面，你还是要负起责任 ，be a responsible player。我在这里要再一次的鼓励大家，希望把福报变得更大，记得量大福自然。希望把你的命越改越好，记得心好命就自然好。此刻祝福大家快快乐乐、健健康康中大奖。如果真的是中大奖，记得 WhatsApp 给到92300837跟我们分享，感恩感恩，非常非常的感恩。I've really come to the end of my video presentations. If you find that it helps you and you enjoy watching this video, do encourage your friends and relatives who are 4D enthusiasts to YouTube to take a look at all of it. If possible, do share this video by WhatsApp or email the video link to them, and especially for those who already purchased Win4D Advance software. If you already started to use the software, you'll find it benefits you greatly and you're enjoying using it. Do encourage your friends and relatives who are 4D enthusiasts to purchase our software, Win4D Advance. Sincerely, I'm very thankful and very grateful for your help. Now, every one of us do wish to be very profitable. Sometimes we wish our life destiny gets better and better. Can all these wishes come true? That depends on how much you can accept what the law of nature teaches us. The law of nature teaches us this. Whatever you sow is whatever you reap. Today, you really want to increase your prosperity. Remember, the more you give, the more you receive. You want to change your life destiny, have a kind heart, have a compassionate heart. And so you know, lottery games are a game of ever-changing. The trend is always moving. The only way for us to give you a value-winning chance to keep developing the software. The only way to give you a better confidence to use your Win4D Advance on the latest Windows operating system without a single problem is to keep developing the software. You can assure that the development is always ongoing. All we need from you, do upgrade and do support Win4D Advance maintenance support. So now for those who are keen to purchase Win4D Advance software, feel free to go to our website, which is at www.xmb.com. Then on the left hand corner, click under the word product, look for 4D analysis software, and you can see that the price is $788 Sing. And for payment wise, you can always do a pay now to my or pay now or pay now to my mobile number 923037, and in ringgit exchange will be based on 3.1. If you need to know more, you click this my contact number. Once you decide to by, right? You can also have other mode of payment like check payment, ATM transfer, internet banking, or even credit card payment using a PayPal account. But if you do not have a PayPal account, you can always remit Sing dollar to the DBS bank, right? Or ringgit to the public bank as shown here, right? Now, let's recap website name is www.xmb.com, right, .sg. Now, we could understand the lottery game is a game of probability, alright? No software can guarantee you what that goes to Win4D Advance Software. What XMB could do is that we will continuously develop the software to enhance your winning chance. But on your part, you have to take responsibility over your play. Meaning to say, play within the means. That's very, very important. And I'd like to wish you an affair. I'd like to encourage each and every one of you. Do remember, right? To increase your prosperity is the more you give, the more you receive. To change your life destiny, you must always have a kind heart, have a compassionate heart. Right? And I'd like to wish your family a very happy and very healthy day, and wishing you more top 3 prizes. We do win the WhatsApp over to 92300837 to share and enjoy. And once again, I'd like to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I'm thankful, grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you. Thank you, and goodbye everyone, goodbye.